For the first time in over 2 decades, the Hot Boys, the entire group was on stage. One of the greatest rap groups of all time got together for Lil Wayne's annual Louisiana Fest. And it was everybody, the big timers. Birdman, Manny Fresh joined Lil Wayne, BG, Turk, and Juvenile on stage for a classic moment in the culture down in Louisiana. It had been darn near impossible over the years to get all these dudes on stage. You had Turk in and out of prison. BG just got home from a long bid. So to see all these dudes on stage, our legends, people that we grew up listening to, performing some of their greatest hits as a collective, that was special. And Turk believed it was special as well. On the moment, he said, "I was shocked and excited to see that Lil Wayne, the caliber of artist he is and where he's at. He wanted to share the stage with us because he didn't have to." I remember doing a prior Louisiana Fest, and I remember how it felt not having Birdman there, not having BG there. It just wasn't complete. So to put everybody on the stage, it ain't nothing but God. I'm grateful. While Lil Wayne was on stage during Louisiana Fest, he was also celebrated by the mayor of New Orleans and by the city's ambassador for entertainment, Master P, as Wayne was honored with a key to the city. And now, February 7th will be known as Lil Wayne Day in the city of New Orleans. And also, Wayne will be the first inductee into the new NOLA Walk of Fame. That moment on stage made Wayne emotional, which we never see that side of Wayne. He said, "I'm usually really good with words. I think y'all know that sometime coming, there will be a Super Bowl in this city. When the first Super Bowl was here, I made sure I bought tickets at the beginning of the season. And I did the same when I moved to Miami. I was hoping my team made it. And guess who made it? It was the Saints that year. I was able to give my mama that suite, and she was able to bring the family and others from New Orleans, and they had a ball. I said to myself, I want to be on stage for that Super Bowl one day in front of my mom, and I worked my behind off to get to that position." And Wayne admitted, as Kendrick Lamar has been named the Super Bowl halftime performer for 2025 in New Orleans, Louisiana, that moment was ripped away from him, but admitted this moment as he got the key to the city and been honored. He said, "That moment right there, they can't take that away from me." Said Wheezy F, baby. I want to address Louisiana Fest because I did watch it on Amazon. I do have some thoughts on that concert that we had the ability to watch on Amazon Prime if you chose to. Well, first off, it was so great to see the Hot Boys come together on stage with everything that we had heard through the grapevines. Obviously, BG doing a long sentence, Turk in and out. I always love to bring up the careers of Manny Fresh and Juvenile. I recently went and seen them live. The Hot Boys was the group when I was a kid that you just looked at and was like, who are these dudes making this money, flexing, having the time of their life? And we got to show love to the man that was in charge of that thing, Birdman, the one running that operation, and Slim as well. Like, to see these brothers get on stage. BG even admitted recently, yo, everything ain't great, but we gonna do this together. To see them do it in front of that Louisiana crowd, all them dudes from that region, that was such a special moment in the culture that I know I'll never forget as just a fan of this thing called hip hop. That's one of the biggest groups in rap history. Point blank, period. One of the most impactful ones. They got one of the biggest rappers of all time in the midst of that group. Slow motion. You talk about records like Back That Ass Up that live in our culture. Every party you go to. I just wanted to salute them brothers for putting problems to the side, putting whatever business to the side to do what was best for that moment in front of that crowd. That was beautiful to see. Now let's talk about Wayne. It was such a great thing to watch Lil Wayne be honored in front of that New Orleans crowd. We obviously know everything that had happened recently with him feeling like he was snubbed for the Super Bowl, as it does head to New Orleans as Kendrick got the nod by Jay-Z and the Roc Nation team and the NFL. Wayne clearly still wants that moment, and he hates that he's not going to be able to get that moment. It was great to see New Orleans say, yo, bruh, this is your moment. You've done so much for the city. I think more than just entertainment, this dude has been an inspiration to just that whole region. He's Wayne. Like, this dude has had a hell of a career. And let's not act like a lot of us ain't had barbershop conversations about Wayne and some of the things he was talking about and doing, the sentence in New York early in his career. Like, it is a blessing to see Wayne still be able to perform on stage. Like, it's great to see Wayne, and for him to be honored. I'm sure he's gonna take that moment with him the rest of his freaking life. And I want to take that love to Wayne just one step further, if y'all don't mind. My favorite rapper of all time personally is Yo Gotti. My second is Young Dolph. I'm from Memphis. I believe the best truth teller in rap is Jay-Z, because the man literally raps how dope his life is, and his life just continues to get doper as he ages. But to me, the rapper that has wowed me the most in my lifetime, it's not even close to me, it's been Lil Wayne. I'd argue he peaked around the years of 2008-ish, where Wayne was not only lighting up the charts, hopping on everybody's record, but he was also wowing us with lyrics that we had never heard put together in our freaking lives. Syllables, wordplay. He was the best of both worlds. If you were a person that likes the hits, Wayne was providing for you on that front. If you're somebody that liked wordplay, for all my battle rappers out there, everybody had to give it up to Wayne, because he was doing things that we had never seen before. He was collecting all the things that you would like as a fan of hip hop and putting it in one batch. That run was special. What he did to the mixtape era was special. Wayne lives in my heart. So I gotta always show love to what Wayne did. I mean, this felt better than school a lot of times, listening to a rap by an artist. I don't even get that feeling today, generally speaking, in music. So I want to salute Wayne. Now let's get to the Super Bowl piece to the puzzle. For all my Wayne fans, if you enjoyed this video thus far, you may want to turn it off right here. This may be the spot where you turn this video off, and I'm fine with that, because I'm a truth teller. Y'all don't pay me to be a fan of an artist. You can be the fan of the artist. Y'all pay me to report the truth as I see it. But the truth, though, not the fandom in me, the truth. That's what y'all pay me for. I don't know what y'all do. I don't know why y'all watch dude down the street. This is what I give to the culture. My undivided truth in reporting format. I had the opportunity to watch Louisiana Fest on Amazon Prime. It was great to see Lil Wayne bring the Hot Boys together. It was great to see Lil Wayne honored by the city of New Orleans. But one thing wasn't the greatest. It was watching Wayne perform in 2024. Wayne wasn't performing in 2008, where I believe Wayne was at the peak of his powers around performing the Carter 3 album, which when Wayne, at that point in time, Wayne was a great on-stage performer. In 2024, not so much. Ironically, the last two shows I've seen on Amazon were Lil Wayne's in his Louisiana Fest, and then Kendrick's, his pop-out concert. The two people that a lot of people believe were the finalists for the Super Bowl halftime performance in New Orleans, as Kendrick did get that nod by Jay-Z and Roc Nation. Bro, it was night and day watching Louisiana Fest to Kendrick's pop-out concert. You'd argue there was more production. Obviously, the Kendrick and Drake beef was brewing at that time, culminating in Inglewood. Obviously, Kendrick carries a certain level of mystique. You don't see Kendrick on stage as much as you may see a Wayne at this time. Wayne is always on festival runs. I get all that stuff. But Kendrick Lamar controlled that stage at that pop-out concert. Wayne, not as much. So as much as I love celebrating Wayne, him having that Hot Boys reunion, and him having that moment with New Orleans, getting the key and inducted into that NOLA Walk of Fame, if I'm being honest, it was clear cut who's the better on-stage performer. Now you could say because it's in New Orleans, Wayne deserves that nod, but if we're being truthful about who's the better performer today, this is not a Lifetime Achievement Award. It's not even close. Kendrick's a better on-stage performer in 2024 than Wayne. Now, if I'm arguing Kendrick today versus Wayne of 2008, then you got a different conversation. But that's not what the Super Bowl made their pick on. They're picking on who's the best person for second week of February in 2025. And if you just go back and watch, you can do it on Amazon if you got a subscription. This is not an Amazon plug. I don't got no deal with them. Go look at Wayne's Louisiana Fest in 2024. Go look at Kendrick's pop-out concert in 2024, both on Amazon. Not even close who delivered a better performance. Not even close. Time, love, and support. Congratulations to Lil Wayne. I'm sorry, Wayne fans. Oh, don't throw tomatoes at me. I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta be truthful. Louisiana Fest was dope because Wayne got honored and the Hot Boys came out. The performance, time, love, and support is what your boy never take for granted. Salute. I'm out. Right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy Ferro. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only yours truly, Ferro.